The post-game lounge presented by Xfinity. Xfinity, your home for the most live sports.
My first sport was baseball, or t-ball rather. I was too young to play anything else, so t-ball was my first sport, and then I ended up playing basketball when I turned 7. I started playing football. My football career began at 7. I decided to solely focus on football probably when I got to USC. I got a dual scholarship. My freshman year, I'm playing football, and I ended up getting a lot of playing time. I started half the year. Kind of hurt my ankle a little bit towards the end of the year, so I was recovering from that. And then, you know, at the end of the year, when George Raveling, you know, was like, okay, you ready to go? You ready to come out? I kind of knew what my calling was, and I knew football was my thing, and I kind of gave up basketball. Wow, I mean, there's a lot of pros. Mitch Richmond, I played against him, Mark Jackson, Brian Russell. I played against guys like Cherokee Parks that played in the league. Other than football, I would have to say probably my #1 sport to watch is boxing. I'm a huge boxing fan. I've loved boxing for years. Boxing, of course, basketball, because that was one of my loves growing up. Track and field, I like to see the sprinters go. I like to see, you know, around Olympic time where the track meets, things like that. Baseball when the playoffs come. There's too many games to follow baseball, but when the playoffs come, it gets really exciting. Growing up, basketball, I would have to say Jordan, guys like Dr. J, Kobe, of course, Shaq. Football, Lawrence Taylor, Derek Thomas, Andre Tippett, guys like that. Like, I just like the entertainment world, different parts of it, whether it's from the production side, always behind the scenes, never in front of the camera. I just like the music. You know, I grew up around Snoop and a lot of those guys that was in the music business for years, so that intrigued me. And then, of course, being behind the camera in movies and things of that sort. It's hard. It's fun, but it's hard. I mean, people watch TV and we take it for granted sometimes because these actors are so gifted. And when you get behind the camera and you try to pretend or act like something is going on, and it's really not. It's one of the toughest businesses out there. When I'm working out, definitely something that's gonna give me some energy to get me through the workout. So high energy songs, you know, something that's gonna wake me up, get my eyes open, you know, kind of get me pumped up for whatever I'm doing. And then when I'm relaxing, the mood changes, the song changes. So my favorite car that I like, I probably can't fit into. Like, I like the Murcielago, I like the Lambo. I grew up loving the Porsche. But look, I'm 6'5", 265. I don't think I'm going to fit comfortably in the Porsche. I'm a good talker. I work on the NFL channel, so I guess I can talk. I got the gift of gab to kind of deliver a message and break things down. Smooth, definitely. I just had this conversation with somebody else. We were talking about peanut butter and jelly, and I was talking about the Crustables, because I like the Crustables. And it was like, oh, you can't get the crunchy peanut butter. I was like, I don't like the crunchy peanut butter. I like the smooth peanut butter. So the smooth peanut butter.